What's up YouTube? My name is Chris, coming at you with that brand new intro, and I think it's sweet. It's got all those quick nature scenes, got a really adventure-y type feel to it. I love it. Also coming at you with the brand new channel name, Chris A Vlogs. I thought I would make it shorter, more catchy than what it previously was just my full name, Chris Anastasopoulos, which my last name is very long, made it a little difficult for people trying to search it in the search bar. So now, quick and catchy, Chris A Vlogs, and I'm pretty excited about that. If you have followed me, then you probably would have noticed that I didn't post a video in the past couple weeks, and that's just because life happened, work happened, and nature happened. So about a week after I posted the A Little About Me video, a typhoon had actually hit Okinawa, and we stayed inside that entire weekend. We weren't able to leave base, and I didn't get to go out and do what I had originally planned to do, which was go to the beach and maybe film some cliff jumping or jumping off from rocks and bridges and get a cool clip or edit out of that. Immediately after that weekend, following the typhoon, we went to JWTC, Jungle Warfare Training Center, and we spent the entire week out there in the field. So I didn't really get a whole lot of time to make some new content. Now coming back this following week, which is now, we're going to be going to the Philippines, and we're going to be out in the Philippines for about 3 weeks. And I wish I was going there for vacation, but I'll be going there for work. So I don't know how much I'll be able to film, if I can film, or what I'll be able to film, but I'll see when I get there, and I'll try to make some content out of that, and I'm still pretty excited about it. I really wanted to make sure I got this video out before I left for the Philippines, because if I had posted anything after we came back from the Philippines, that would have been almost 2 months without any content on the channel, which makes me sad, and I know all the subscribers out there would have made you sad. So I really want to get this video out to you guys. The one huge bright side about going to the Philippines right now and then coming back after the 3 weeks is that when we get back, we will be very close to leaving. I'm pretty sure it'll be either 2 to 3 weeks until we actually leave Okinawa and head back to the United States, which I am super stoked about because I've had so many plans and ideas that I wanted to get done while I was back in the States. And whether they happen right away or over some time, who knows, but I am really excited about them, so I'm probably going to try to make them happen right away, but we'll really see, because honestly, it comes down to the one big thing, and that is moolah. So what I want to do is I want to buy a car, I also want to buy a better camera, and I want to buy a laptop. And all of that is probably going to cost some pretty pennies. Another huge plan that I have for back in the States is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I somewhat sort of started already here in Okinawa, and that is skating. So I used to skate when I was younger, and I never really got into it as much as I liked it, which is weird because I liked it a whole lot, but I just didn't do it a whole lot. I started to get back into it my senior year of high school, but then obviously I left for the Marine Corps, and then just working all the time, I wasn't really focused on it, but it still has just always been something that I really like. I think it's super cool, I think it's super fun, and I just really wanted to get into it. While I was here, I built my own setup, and I kind of just been using the end of the day when I get off work and just putting in an hour or two and just try to improve on my skating. Right now I got a real board, 8.25, I got independent trucks, Bones wheels, some Mob grip tape, and I'm honestly in love with this new setup. Before, I've had a D Ostrander board by Baker, and then even before that I had a really generic board that was 100% black, but then I sticker bombed it. But this one is by far my favorite because if you know me, you know I love the Planet and the Renewal Edition. It's made out of recycled skateboards, which just the concept in general, super cool to me. Skating is something that I've been really wanting to get into, and I've been putting a lot of time here into it, but with that being said, that a lot of time has only roughly been about 3 weeks. And me, I'm the kind of guy that I start to do something and then I get really frustrated when I'm not good right away, which, I mean, it's never gonna happen. No one's ever just immediately good at something, especially something as difficult as skateboarding. So for me, it's just taking a whole lot of patience and realizing hey, I am a beginner. It's not just gonna be overnight where I become a pro. That's why I'm super excited to get back to the United States, and especially in Southern California, because even on base, we have a skate park, and then there's local skate parks that are off base, and I feel like just in general the whole environment of Southern California supporting skateboarding, and that's something that I'm really looking forward to when I get back as well. Possibly even a progression playlist here on the channel, who knows. Let me know if you guys would want to see that down in the comments. Among all those things, I'm super excited to get back to the States. I also cannot wait for Christmas coming up, and I'm going to be going home and be getting to see my family, which is great, and I'm super excited for that. In general, there's a whole lot of stuff that I have a vision on right now, and I want to get working towards, and not that Japan is really holding me back from any of it, because I don't really want to make excuses of just Japan, but I think personally I'm just super excited to get to the United States, that it's almost kind of I'm making myself really focus it on the United States, because I want coming back to California just being like this whole big thing where I'm just using this as like a catalyst to like push all of these ideas and all these visions that I have, and I hope that they all work out. Also, to add on to that, I almost left this out. I got a whole lot of tattoo plans coming up that I'm super excited for, so I'm gonna definitely make sure that I capture those moments and share them with you guys, because I'm super stoked. I'm honestly really not sure about the timeline about those. I don't know when I'll be able to get them and when, I'll be able to complete them, which I'll explain, because basically I want to sleeve out my leg, but within the Marine Corps there's a whole lot of tattoo regulations and sleeves are not allowed. So basically it's definitely going to be something that's going to be completed way in the future, but I want to start with a bunch of smaller tattoos that piece itself together eventually into a sleeve, and I got a couple ideas going on in my head, so I cannot wait to finally turn those ideas into an actual tattoo, and I'm super excited. So can't wait to share that with you guys. So now, in general, again, for the second time, there's a whole lot of ideas that I have, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. If you like this video, make sure you toss a like down below. Make sure you subscribe to see all the future videos of all the ideas and things that I have in the works right now. And comment down below what you guys would want to see in the future. Thanks for watching, guys.